Okay, hello and welcome to the 12th episode of season 2 of the Quiz Show. I'm so happy that we are finally doing a show in Noida. Big round of applause for Noida. This city extremely special for me. I had some of my most everlasting quizzing memories in this city. If you can ever find any archive of Noida school quizzes from particularly 2001 to 2003, I am pretty sure that you will find Kumar Varun in those quizzing lists in Ghaziabad and Noida for sure. So if you ever go into the archives, because those are some of my greatest memories in life. I am so glad that one day, almost 20 years later, we are back in Noida doing our own show. Woo! Own quiz show. So happy. We did a prelims, and we have 3 people who are on stage for our first ever Noida show. We've done the first season of Quizzing with the Comedians and You, we did Gurgaon. Then first season of the quiz show, we did Delhi, and season 2, we are in Noida. So we're trying to cover as much of NCR as possible. We will start with Shivangi, quick intro for our audience. Where did you study? What do you do? Or anything you want to say?
Hi, my name is Shivangi. I'm originally from Jabalpur, but I've been in Delhi for a few years. I went to Ashoka for computer science, and now I'm a product designer.
Big round of applause for Shivangi. Shivangi. Shivam.
Hello everyone, I'm Shivam Bahuguna. So I was born and raised in Noida itself, but my
Boy, whoa. Steven Gerrard playing for Liverpool. Beautiful. Yes, Shivam.
yes,
Sorry.
but my parents came from Uttarakhand. So and I am currently a PhD scholar at South Asian University, and I am also teaching at Jamia Hamdard University.
Oh, Jamia Hamdard.
Yes.
Big round of applause for Shivam. Okay. Ayush is our third contestant. Ayush, quick intro.
Hi everyone, this is Ayush Avasti. I am originally from Chandigarh and did all my schooling and college from Chandigarh, and now I am currently working in EY Gurgaon as a senior consultant.
Big round of applause. Ayush, Chandigarh to Gurgaon. Okay. Shivangi, are you excited? Shivam, are you excited? And Ayush, are you excited to do some quizzing? I think we can start. Let's begin. First question. I like the silence. Nice. Good quizzing audience. None of my comedy friends believe that we do quizzing where people don't shout out the answer. They can't believe it only. They're like, ऐसे कैसे होगा? कोई तो चिल्लाएगा audience से. I'm like, भाई ऐसी नहीं होती quizzing audience. It's like most cardinal sin in quizzing to shout out the answer when. Okay, cool. We'll start. First, direct to Shivangi. Etymology. X was probably introduced to English by Lady Mary Montagu from the French word of the same spelling. Montagu, by the way, also familiarized English readers with the language of flowers based on her experiences abroad. The idea that the lily symbolizes purity, for example. X can be traced back to the medieval Latin boscus, or grove, as in a group of trees. The word X originally meant something like little wood. What word are we talking about?
Okay, I can't think of anything. I'll pass. Let me say botany. I know it's not.
Botany? No, not botany. Passing to Shivam.
Bouquet.
Beautifully done. First points on board. 11 points to Shivam. Superb track. What was the giveaway? I made this question, so I'm
So
curious.
language of flowers.
Language of flowers.
And little wood. So I got thinking, how would French people say a word which has, and I thought of the French language, and then suddenly bouquet made sense.
Done. Yeah. Those were the clues I went for, because the first big clue was French and English have the same spelling, which means the English word also has a French vibe to the word. Okay, bouquet. 11 points there to Shivam, which means the next direct will be to Ayush. Ayush, in Sydney on August 4th, 2008, several contemporaries of Sir Donald Bradman came together to commemorate the legendary batsman's birth centenary. This event occurred 23 days prior to his actual birth centenary on August 27th, 2008. So this is one of those funda questions. What was the significance of selecting this specific date rather than his actual birthday?
So I guess this signifies the last time Bradman was on field. So this was his retirement date. So they commemorate both the things.
Was his retirement date? Yeah. So no, going to Shivangi.
He broke some record on this day some years ago.
No. Going to Shivam.
Okay, so I'll guess with the fact that he probably needed 23 runs to have an average of 100, and he got out on duck. So, which is why they celebrated. So, basically, the idea that his average would have been 100, but they specifically like something about his average not reaching 100. So that's all I know. That his average was almost 100, but he didn't get it. So.
Ayush, now you know the answer. No, but I have to be fair to Shivam and come back to Shivam to improve. You're almost there, Shivam. You're funda wise, you're very close. You're way more close than the other two guesses. Just take a pause if you want. Think of Bradman. Think of 100 average. You're almost there. Why would they do 23 days prior and not on this date? So it was less than 100, right? That part you've already mentioned. So thoda sa build karke just if you can give me, because I don't want to pass again because you're almost there.
It was, I'll say that was his last test match. And he,
Yeah.
I'm drawing blanks. So.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to take another round because Shivam, you've gotten it. You know what I mean? Like, I legit feel like I should give you not like instead of 12, I should give you 8, 9, and close this. You're that close to the answer. But
Fine, let it pass.
you're almost there.
I don't watch that much sports.
Nobody watched in when Bradman was playing cricket. Don't say that again and again. I don't watch it. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll start again with Ayush. Ayush, do you need hints or it's okay? Shivam has already given. Okay.
So the Bradman's average is 99.94. So this is the day when he turned 99.94 years.
Yeah.
Not exactly 100.
Yes. Beautifully done. They celebrated his 99.94th birthday and not 100th birthday. So mathematically, like 23 less in a year will be 99.94th birthday. So they celebrated was fun thing to do. 99.94th birthday. Okay, now a difficult point division. Of course, this is okay. Ayush should legit get 5 for this, but Shivam should get point because this is almost there. I legit felt like give a chance to Shivam again. If he gets the answer, we'll give 8, 9, or 10 and close it because it was 12 when it came to Shivam. Okay, so final 9 to Shivam for the funda and 5 to Ayush for this one for exact funda. Which means the next direct will come to Ayush. Okay. Ayush, very direct question. Wishful Drinking, you can see the cover. It's a book. Wishful Drinking is an autobiographical humor book by which actress? So your answer will be an actress name. Wishful Drinking, this is the cover.
Looks like Carrie Fisher to me.
Yeah, correct. Looks like Carrie Fisher to us also. You're right. It is Carrie Fisher. Well done. 10 points there to Ayush. People who didn't get the funda, this is basically Princess Leia, the iconic style. And yeah. 10 points there to Ayush, which means the next direct will be to Shivangi. Shivangi is this iconic 1970s movie had various working titles such as The Below before settling on the name as we know it. So let's look at all the alternative titles. Anhedonia, which is a term for the inability to experience pleasure. Second, it had to be Jew. Third, roller coaster named Desire. Fourth, Me and My Goy. Identify the movie and also its director. Yes?
Okay,
Sure.
I don't have a clue. I'll say The Graduate.
The Graduate. No. Passing to Shivam.
Okay, so based on the references, Jewish references, I'll say the director is Woody Allen, and the movie then I'll guess with Annie Hall.
Beautifully done. Such a nice deduction. Such a nice crack. Delight for a quizzer. Beautifully done, Shivam. Yeah, that's how you get answers, Shivam. You see clues in the question and then you get, even if you don't watch movies or have you seen not. Can't be like, I was not born in 70s. Arey bhai, quiz hai ye. How you deduced? Jew, 70s, clues, gives you Woody Allen, then from Woody Allen, the most obvious answer would be Annie Hall. Beautifully done. Delightful answer. Very nice. Big round of applause for Shivam. This delight when you worked on a quiz, and if anybody has worked on a single quiz ever, when you make a question, you visualize, na, ye jayega, fir log ye bolenge, fir ye aayega, wo aayega, and you have Delighted My Heart by Shivam. Beautiful. Okay. तू मेरा हमदर्द है शिवम. Jamia हमदर्द. Okay, Ayush, next direct to you. This Indian politician was not only an MP in Rajya Sabha from Bihar, but also held significant positions within BJP. He served as Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar and was notable for his tenure as the Finance Minister of Bihar from 2005 to 2013 and again from 2017 to 2020. Arrested multiple times during student movements and the emergency, he challenged the constitutional validity of certain acts, making significant strides even before holding office. Notably, he was involved in a famous legal battle known as the fodder scam case and later played a pivotal role in dismantling a prominent political alliance in Bihar. Who is this prominent figure who passed away on 13th May 2024 after a prolonged battle with cancer?
Just forgot the name. This Sushil is Sushil Yadav.
Sushil Yadav. Okay, no, going to Shivangi.
I'll pass this.
You'll pass this, going to Shivam.
This is Sushil Modi.
Yes, absolutely correct. It is Sushil Modi. Oh. Okay. A lot of people ask how quizzing questions are made. This is legit made because I saw the news and Sushil Modi had died, and anybody who has followed politics, especially politics of Bihar, would know Sushil Modi, because he was the most prominent BJP figure for the last many decades. And he died recently. Yeah, Sushil Modi. Well done. 12 points there to Shivam. And we come back to Ayush for the next direct. Okay, Ayush, SEP is what you need to expand. Okay, SEP, humorously coined by Douglas Adams, refers to a field that conceals objects. It's often used to describe things people overlook or choose not to acknowledge. In Douglas Adams' 1982 novel, Life, the Universe, and Everything, which is, as you might know, part of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series, the character Ford Prefect says, an SCP is something we can't see or don't see, or our brain doesn't let us see, because we think that it's some blank. That's what SCP is. The brain just edits it out. It's like a blind spot. Expand SCP.
I guess sensory erasable perception.
No. Going to Shivangi.
I'm having a terrible day. I'll pass this as well.
That's okay. Going to Shivam.
This is someone else's problem.
Beautifully done. It is someone else's problem. That's why you never see it. It's not your problem. It's somebody else's problem. Something you can never see. You don't see. Your brain doesn't let us see. Because we think it's somebody else's problem. That's what SCP is. Brain just edits it out. It's like a blind spot. It's somebody else's problem. Or someone else's problem. Well done. Wow. Okay. Shivam gets 12 for somebody else's problem. Nice. Okay. Next direct will be back to Ayush. Ayush, in recent legal proceedings, a Bollywood actor X took action against unauthorized use of his iconic phrase "why" without his consent. This actor, known for his distinctive personality and catchphrases, filed a suit to protect his rights. Similar cases have been initiated by other prominent figures in the entertainment industry like Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant. Now, hints for X. X made his lead debut with Subhash Ghai's Blockbuster in 1983, which made him an overnight star. X lived in a Mumbai chawl during his struggling days as an actor. He said that, like living in chawls, also greatly impacted the way he speaks, and that's how "why" came about. Why is a catchphrase? Why is one word answer, okay? Just to clarify, if you're thinking of more than one catchphrases, you have to go with the one which is just one word, okay? So tell me the actor and the phrase he wants to, like, copyright,
So I'll say X is Jackie Shroff
okay?
and Y is Bidu.
Yes, perfect. Jackie Shroff and Bidu. Jackie Shroff and Bidu is correct. That is correct. You can't use Bidu without his approval now. Okay? Cool. Nice. Next direct will be to Shivangi. What element, which takes its name from a celestial body, was originally used by Howard Stark in the arc reactor powering the Stark Industries headquarters and later replaced by Tony Stark due to its poisonous effects?
This is mine, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Uranium.
Not uranium. going to Shivam.
Plutonium.
Not plutonium. Going to Ayush.
Selenium.
No, not selenium. Okay, we'll start another round with Shivangi. Okay, what hint to give? Um, so starts with P. That okay, that's the first hint. It does starts with P. P for plutonium. Okay, okay. Um, I don't know how relevant this hint is in Delhi, but I'll try anyway. Huh? Okay, cool. That was a hint then. My hint was I don't know how relevant this hint is in Delhi, but I'll try anyway. But Ayush thinks that's good enough, right? Okay, cool. We'll start whenever Shivangi is ready.
Polonium.
Sorry?
Polonium.
Not polonium. Going to Shivam.
I'll pass.
I'll pass. Okay, going to Ayush.
Palladium.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, well done. 7 points to Ayush. It is palladium, named after an asteroid, which was named after a Greek.
Also, I was in Mumbai last week.
Nice. Always helps.
In Palladium.
Okay. Did you guys get the Mumbai, like Delhi, that second hint? Now you got? Okay. Cool. Okay, so palladium is correct. So 7 points to Ayush. So palladium was answered by Ayush. So next direct will be to Shivangi. Okay, Shivangi, the second busiest airport in Denmark after Copenhagen is a place called Billund, which is a small town of population 7,000. In the mid 19th century, this place consisted of just 8 farms. One building incorporated an inn and a grocery store. By 1875, a blacksmith had been introduced to the town. The town continued to develop with the establishment of a cooperative dairy in 1888 and utility association in 1894. The air traffic at this place is primarily freight, though tourists also constitute a significant chunk. All the air traffic here can be attributed to something that began operations from this small town in the 1930s. What are we talking about?
Some company that makes cars. Shit. Okay. Cool. I don't know. Okay, Danish. Is it Danish for Denmark? Okay, I'll say Audi. I know it's not
So
Audi.
no, going to Shivam.
I'll go with some chocolate company, Ferrero Rocher.
Not Ferrero Rocher. Going to Ayush.
Did you say it is a brand or product or?
Nahi, sir. We haven't told anything. ऐसा.
I guess Carlsberg is from Denmark, so I'll just say Carlsberg.
No. Okay, cool. Okay, so not Carlsberg. Not, what did you say? Beach version? So not Ferrero. So not, okay, so I'll try and eliminate categories also. So you have a better, more, narrower guess in the second round. So nothing to do with alcohol or alcoholic beverage, nothing to do with chocolates, and nothing to do with car companies also. Okay?
Reacted car, so I was okay, has to be right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, ठीक है यहाँ तक. So category wise, but something extremely popular, of course. Okay. Now let's come to clues. Of course, started in Denmark, no doubt, Danish. They are not a car company, but you know the hint that's coming in. But they are the largest tire manufacturer in the world. Okay?
Tire manufacturer.
They are not a car company, but they are the largest. Nobody makes more tires than them. Okay, good enough. Can we wait? Anybody wants to block? You guys want to block? I'm guessing. Okay. Audience, you got what we were.
Is it a really stupid answer by chance? Because I have a stupid answer and
Go for it. I don't know. I can't recommend, but
Or is
any
it a-
answer is good answer only in quiz. Nothing stupid or good.
Okay, I feel like I've heard that Hot Wheels makes the most wheels.
Hot Wheel?
I'm trying to see.
No.
Okay, I'll say MRF then.
Not MRF. Going to Shivam.
Lego.
Lego. The legendary Danish company. Lego. 6 points there to Shivam. This is the town, and the whole town, like, when I was doing image search for answer slide, every photo looked like a giant Lego. This is Lego, of course, and everything else fits. Danish started mid 1930s. Now people travel there. Most travel. No airport is busy because of Lego. And yeah, largest tire manufacturer in the world. They make millions of tires every year. Okay, cool. That brings us to the end of the first half. Let's take a look at the score. Uh, Shivangi yet to start scoring, but we have whole second half. Shivam has 11 for bouquet, 9 for 99.94th birthday funda, 11 for Annie Hall, Woody Allen, 12 for but which one? Sushil Modi, yes, Sushil Modi and somebody else's problem, 12, and then 6 for Lego. Are you on 61? Am I right? Yeah. Okay, 61. Shivam is leading right now with 61. Ayush has 5 for the Bradman Funda, 10 for Carrie Fisher, 10 for Jackie Straw Bidu, and 7 for Palladium. So Ayush is on 32 points. Okay. Okay. 32. So Shivam is leading right now, followed by Ayush, followed by Shivangi. We'll start the second half. The order will be Ayush, Shivam, and Shivangi. Okay. Cool. Ayush, this is your direct. In a letter to King Philip II of Spain, he lamented that so many people do not inquire into issues within their own religion, stating that most people will instead follow the religion in which they were born and educated, thus excluding themselves from the possibility of ascertaining the truth, which is the noblest aim of the human intellect. He promoted tolerance of other faiths and even encouraged debate on philosophical and religious issues. This ultimately led to the establishment of what, which only had 21 members and some influenced followers.
Is there a timeline?
King Philip II of Spain not helping? Uh, all three of you want timeline? Okay. So timeline will be around, say, roughly 16th centuries. 16th, 17th. 16th slash 17th.
I don't have a guess. Pass.
Passing. Okay, passing to Shivam.
Purely from the vibes, I would say Akbar and Deen Ilahi.
Nicely done.
But
Nicely done. 11 points to Shiva. We are talking about Din Ilahi and Akbar. Woo! Okay. One second. 11 points to Shivam. Purely from the vibes. Vibe of what? The letter, like the.
vibes as in, we should all
We should all-
did
yeah.
debate religion and all.
Correct. That was the whole idea only. Like when we worked on this, and I think it was Anshuman's question, and when we were working on this, the idea was exactly this: that king se mentally you'll think king ko letter likh raha hai, king. Then all faith, all issues, but a big flop on box office. You know what I mean? Like script was great, but 21 members. Critically acclaimed, but nobody went to.
That was the
Yeah.
other hint.
That
Just
was the
few
other
members.
hint. You'll not like. So it couldn't be like a mainstream religion which is present today. So yeah, nicely done. Dinilahi, 11 points, which means next direct will be to Shivangi. Shivangi has a homage to the rich history of famous navigators who set out on oceans in search of new territories. The national team, so a certain national team, decided to adapt the perfect nickname, paying homage to the country's navigating past, countries as in apostrophe, countries navigating past, as they are called, Os Navegadores, which literally means the navigators, who are known as the navigators. So
Is this the Portuguese team?
I will give it to you, yes, as long as you give me the country. Portuguese national football team. Well done. It's Portuguese team. 10 points there to Shivangi. It is the Portuguese team, Portuguese national football team. This is their team from 2022. Yeah. Cool. Portuguese, and of course, we know the past. Vasco da Gama and everyone. A lot of other famous Vasco da Gama ki gaana hi hai. किसके मामा की कन्या? Next, direct to Ayush. Ayush, the Bagurumba is a traditional dance of the indigenous Bodo people living in the state of Assam and Northeast India. It is also called Vai dance because it's a personification of movement of Vais and birds. Give me Vai, which has the scientific name Lepidoptera, or it's called Vai because the meaning of Bagurumba in local dialect is Vai.
Butterfly.
Butterfly, yes, nicely done. It is butterfly. Butterfly dance. 10 points there to Ayush. It is butterfly dance. Well done. Next, direct to Shivam. Shivam, two-word answer. First word, X, literally means a resident of a region of the Czech Republic. In the present context, however, X may also denote somebody who is socially unconventional person or one who is involved in the arts. The second word, Y, generally refers to a work of epic poetry or a part of one that is suitable for recitation at one time. What two-word answer are we looking for? Yes.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well done. It is Bohemian Rhapsody. Well done. Quality quizzing. Fast answer. X literally means a resident of a region of Bohemia in Czech Republic. But also you use Bohemian lifestyle, Bohemian people, etc., etc. And Rhapsody is generally a work of epic poetry. Nice. Bohemian Rhapsody. 10 points there to Shivam. And I come to Shivangi for the next direct. Classic bullet points question. First hint, born 14 February 1933. Second hint, born Mumtaz Jehan Begum Dehlavi. But we know the different name. Stage name is X. Her parents were Ataullah Khan and Aisha Begum. In 1942, X made her debut as a child artist in the film Basant. Next hint, she was introduced as Baby Mumtaz. Basant, her debut film, went on to become the highest grosser that year. She did several movies as a child artist, namely Dhanna Bhagat, Phulwari, Pujari, Rajputani. Her first lead role was in a movie called Neel Kamal in 1947 when she was just 14 years of age. Who are we talking about?
Is this Madhubala?
It is Madhubala. Yes, that is correct. It is Madhubala. 10 points there to Shivangi. It is Madhubala. Okay. It is Madhubala, and everything fits now. 1933, born as Mumtaz Jahan and hence known as Baby Mumtaz. Did bunch of films as a child artist. I think she met another child artist known as Baby Mazabeen, I think, who went on to become Meena Kumari. So Meena Kumari and Madhubala are all okay. Baby Mumtaz. 10, total 20. Shivangi gets 10 for this, which means the next direct will be to Ayush. Ayush, as part of an advertising campaign, X, so X is a brand, X created a full-length action movie called Critical Assignment that was shown in cinemas across Africa. The story follows the strong journalist Michael Parr as he tries to stop a corrupt politician from buying weapons with stolen money. Parr gets all his strength from drinking, you guessed it, X. That is one now clue for the brand. Under the guidance of Arthur X and his heirs, X has been brewing its famous product since the mid 18th century. Which brand are we talking about?
I'll say the Arthur is Arthur Guinness. Guinness.
Guinness. Yes, well done. 10 points there to Ayush. Yes. Fantastic. It is, of course, Arthur Guinness and then his heirs. Guinness. Okay. Brewing in Dublin since mid 18th century. The answer is Guinness. This is from that movie. It's called Michael Parr. Okay. Love it. This movie is available on YouTube, guys. If you have a lot of time, you can go and watch it. Because it was my question and I was just randomly researching on Guinness, and Guinness has lots of trivia, as quizzers would know, ye, wo, blah, blah, blah. Then I randomly stumbled upon this movie called Critical Assignment. It is on YouTube. There is this guy goes to Africa with a Guinness pita lahta. It's too funny. And they actually called him Michael Parr. That's my favorite part. Strong journalist दिखाना उसका नाम ही रख दो Michael Parr. कोई confusion नहीं होना चाहिए. Michael Parr. Okay, 10 points there to Ayush. Next direct will be to Shivam. Shivam, in the bustling underground rap scene of Delhi, a dynamic duo emerged from Spit Dope Inc., Their journey began at Deer Park in Hoskas village, where they showcased their talents alongside notable figures like Youngstar and MC Code. Despite an initial stumble, one member caught the eye with a freestyle that hinted at future greatness. Later, these two budding artists bonded over their shared passion for hip hop, bunking college to nurture their craft. Inspired by a slang term used by one member's elder brother and friends who used it to recount their adventures from the night before, they adopted a moniker that embodied their raw energy and uncompromising style. What's the name of this duo known for their explosive rhymes and electrifying performances?
Seedhe Maut.
Seedhe Moth, yes, nicely done. Seedhe Moth. Okay. Seedhe Moth. Shivam gets 10 points for Seedhe Moth. Next direct will be to Shivangi. Shivangi, amidst Real Madrid's journey to yet another UEFA Champions League final. क्या मतलब ये तो वैसा हो गया कि हाँ मतलब या yet another Champions League final. Chelsea earned a 5 million bonus tied to the departure of their star to Madrid in 2019. Despite leaving Madrid last summer, his transfer terms endure, and Chelsea continues to earn. The player fetched a hefty 130 million pounds with over 40 million pounds in add-ons. In a surprising turn, he retired at just 32 in October 2023. Whose journey from Chelsea to Madrid and an early retirement is being described above?
I have no idea about football. I'll say Saka.
Not Saka. Going to Arsenal are doing really well, yeah. People, matlab, if you don't know football, people usually guess like aisa Beckham, Ronaldo, Messi. But Saka means Arsenal is killing it. Okay, going to Ayush.
I don't know football either. So. I'll say Gareth Bale.
Just to balance between Arsenal and their North London rivals, Gareth Bale. No, going to Shivam.
Eden Hazard.
Nicely done. It is Eden Hazard. Okay. 12 points to Shivam. Next direct will be to Shivangi. Okay. Shivangi, for which particular word? So again, etymology question. The etymology comes from the ancient Greek for land survey or measurement of earth. What word are we talking about?
Geometry.
Geometry. Yes, that is correct. 10 points there to Shivangi. It is geometry. Okay. Okay, that brings us to the end of the very first Noida show. I just realized it's the very first show of quizzing in Uttar Pradesh. Come on! First UP show. Fantastic stuff. It was crazy. Sometimes when people actually answer so quickly, you don't realize how tough the questions were. There were some great cracks from all three of you. You don't realize because, oh, ye to nikal gaya, ye to. But fantastic stuff, all of you across genre, across this thing. Let's take a look at the score. Shivangi had a great second half, had like 3 tens, one each for Portuguese national team, geometry, and Madhubala. 30 for Shivangi. Big round of applause, big round of applause, big round of applause. Now we come to Ayush. Ayush had 32 in the first half. In the second half, he got butterfly and guineas, right? 20. So which means Ayush ends on 52. Now we come to somebody who does not follow sports, is not aware of centuries, but has himself created a century, I think. He has done what Bradman couldn't do. 61 in the first half, second half, 11 for Dinelahi, 10 for Bohemian Rhapsody, 10 for Seedhe Moth, and 12 for Eden Hazard. Shivam ends on 104. Fantastic domination, but you were great, Shivam. Proper, like this is not like you were just from like bouquet to Eden Hazard. You just completely dominated. 104, but mad shout out to Shivangi and Ayush first. Thank you. It was so nice to have you. Shivam, you win, so you will be there in the next episode with 2 new challenges. And that's all. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see some of you for the next. Yes. Book. Every quiz show ends with me giving a favorite book of mine to the winner. The book I've got for you is a book I somehow associate with my stint in Noida in life. It's Crime and Punishment. It- No, I mean, if you saw Bookworm episode that Shimu and I did, then I talked in length about my love for crime and punishment and why I associate with Noida. Because those were the times I used to go to office in bus and I used to read Crime and Punishment. And my lifelong dream was one day I'll adapt Crime and Punishment from St. Petersburg to Noida. That was my dream. So one day, so this is for you. You can come and collect Shivam. Dostoevsky. Anybody? Any Dostoevsky fans in the house? No? Yes? You've read? Okay, so this is a memento type, sir, to keep. Huh? Thank you, thank you. I'll write a note and I'll give you, huh? Or not. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'll see some of you at 4 p.m.